kids. It's episode 6? 5?
Number
6. Number of werewolves.
We've been at this for a little while now, but I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are.
Yeah, it has been going on a while. But I'm Ragnar. This is Wolf.
What up?
And Esther.
Hello.
Spaced out.
Having a
tired.
wonderful time. Yeah.
I'm tired of these werewolves. It's time to do something new.
We got
Spectacular.
We got one more episode after this one.
Spectacular.
Woohoo!
You sound like the kid from The Incredibles in the driveway. What are you doing, kid? I don't know. Waiting for something amazing to happen, I guess.
She can't feel the love. She, the only mortal on the show.
I feel like I'm watching a 3-season Netflix show, but listening.
Hey, we haven't started next season yet. That's going to be after the next episode.
Okay. Sounds great.
Jesus Christ.
Can't wait for it.
Okay. This week we're doing Media Wolves.
Yeah, so movies, shows, pretty much that's all I'm really going to cover. I don't know if...
There's, little stuff we can cover on modern werewolf mannerisms, I guess you would call it, or behavior.
I guess. I mean, we're mostly going to be focusing on the media. There's not much on, comics,
We can talk about the old guy from, what was it, Alaska, who thinks he's a 400-year-old werewolf.
I mean, there's also the furry community that I'm not going to mention that has been on the news several times claiming to be an actual wolf.
I thought that was some dude from Chicago named Jeff who just bought a costume.
I just remember some kid on a pier going, "Woof!"
I thought that was just a furry. Just being a furry.
Listen, he is a furry, but he claimed to be an actual wolf, alright? Fuck that guy.
Well, grab a torch and a pitchfork and let's march right on into the game.
Do your best or worst impersonation of me. I promise to clap appreciatively.
Where the fuck are my oranges?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Both fair. I really hope y'all can tell which one was the worst versus the best.
Yeah. Describe 3 ways to improve my physical appearance and general attractiveness.
Oh, God.
God fucking hates me, man.
I would say something you're trying to work on anyway. Working out.
Yeah. I kind of did that earlier. Probably why I passed out for half the fucking day.
2 more. Oh, See, I'm thinking with your style. You pretty much have it down. Besides that, because without changing your, I don't know. I can't really.
What the hell have you been smoking?
Okay, so you want me to go hard? Because I can't think of anything.
Go hard. Do it.
Be constantly erect. All right, I'm tired of. I'm tired of working for your physical attraction.
Oh.
So what, you're saying I just need to beat my dick into submission
I need
until
you
it's
at
fully
full
erect?
mast at all times.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can do that, man.
And the third one, you need to stop having your nipples bleeding every 5 minutes, all right? It's getting out of hand.
Excuse you?
The stained shirts are a problem, all right?
Look, I put seltzer water and lemon for blood.
Ditto.
She's not touching it. She's
No,
not touching it.
No.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. Who was the last person besides your partner or your kids whose junk you've seen?
Do pets count? Because I see my dog and my cat every day.
Okay.
Just fucking walking everywhere
Alright.
naked like a fucking whore.
I don't know. Yeah, it'd probably be the animal.
Or your kids. Oof.
Or your kids. What?
That just doesn't seem
Hell
right. That just
no.
doesn't seem
Listen,
right.
I ain't got kids, so we good.
Nope.
Okay.
You have another one?
Yeah. True or false? Great sex requires a connection beyond physical attraction. Explain your thinking.
Absolutely. You have to
Yeah.
be able to read your partner in every way. I mean, if it's just physical, then you're not going to get the full extent of the pleasure.
Yeah, it won't go very far besides, oh, cool, I'm getting laid.
Because there is a difference between, oh, I just nut, and, oh, I nut.
Oh, yeah. There's a very vast different... It's different if you're just like, yeah, I got off. And then you got, holy shit, I just drained it like a vacuum.
There's I came and I climax fully.
Yeah.
Alright? You got to have the emotional climax as well, alright?
It just sounds like you're fucking hanging out the side of a cliff just like, ah!
Listen, I always do it on the edge of a pier while I'm falling off the cliff. What's the best compliment you've ever been given?
Shit.
That my eyes were really pretty because I don't get that often.
Thinking of the one at work.
What one?
Your smile makes my pussy wet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no.
That's the only time I've ever heard that.
What the fuck? When did that happen?
That one person, that one like overweight black woman that I'm not attracted to at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
And I didn't even hear it from her. I heard it secondhand.
It's just disturbing.
Oh, it was disturbing, but it still made me feel nice.
I think the best.
Okay.
Is it doing it for you, babe?
I don't know if
Shit-eating grin.
I don't know if it does it the same way it does for her, but great for her. Okay. Okay.
Smoke them up, Johnny. They're great, bastard. I'd probably say the only like halfway decent compliment I've gotten recently was, yeah, you're kind of nice.
Oh. Oh no! I got another compliment in the bathroom at work by the new incoming lead for our line.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Nice dick."
What?
He didn't see it. He was just trying to be funny, but it definitely was just like, "Oh, okay." Bad time to use that joke.
Yeah, no. No, that is not.
Wait! Are you talking about who I think you're talking about?
Little shithead that nobody likes. Yeah.
The orange boy?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear Lord, help this kid. Oh my God.
No. You gotta say it the proper Southern way. Bless his heart.
Dear Jesus, please help him. Amen to everything he does. Bless his little heart.
Go on.
Oh my God. Oh no. Tell us about the first time you ever saw porn.
Why you gotta go to me first? Okay.
Cause you probably watched porn when you were 7.
It was earlier than that. Okay, are we going strictly off of like
First
like
time.
no. Are we going strictly off magazine or internet, or are we going off in person as well?
I was gonna say go internet first.
Okay, internet was probably like 6 or 7. Magazine was probably like 5 or 6. In person was probably 3 or 4.
Okay.
Can you tell I had questions after seeing something?
Once you're done viewing this episode, if anybody could hit me up with information on a therapist, that'd be great. I need to help out my boy.
But you, babe.
Well, I gotta say, I was pretty old.
Define pretty old.
I was not a nasty child like that. I barely knew, like, you know.
I was raised in a gutter, guys.
Seeing as how I thought a period meant I was having a baby, I think I was pretty clueless as to what porn was. I might have been like 16, 17, maybe.
God.
Maybe, I don't know. I was a lot more curious when I was younger, but it wasn't with internet.
Got you.
All right.
What about you, Ragnar? Yeah, you thought you could escape.
This is a journey that starts when I'm 12, right? I come out the pub, and it's just like this naked broad standing on the side of the street, right? So I just go over and I'm like, look at you. Flicking the nipple, you know?
Avoiding your actual story, I see.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I started, like, checking out porn when I was, like, 10.
All these late bloomers in this bitch.
Bro, when I turned 10, I found the laptop that my mom used to keep in the fucking living room all the time. So
This
I literally...
sounds like a bad start.
Dude, I just grabbed that shit because my brother had told me if I ever wanted to check out anything, there was a website that I needed to type in.
Type in boobies.
No, he was like, go and type in Pornhub. I shit you not. This is what he told me to do. So this is 10-year-old me sitting in the fucking living room of my house, and I type in Pornhub at full fucking volume. It's just going, and my mom comes downstairs from her room, and she's hearing this, and she's like, "You turn that shit off right now!" Like, why? What are they doing? An hour later, my dad got home, and he had to give me the talk.
Is it bad that I knew pretty much everything before I discovered porn, and that's at 5 years old?
Yes.
Keep in mind, I hit puberty at like 7.
Yeah, not all of us bloom as soon as we come out the womb.
I was ready to blow, bro.
I can tell. Jesus.
Oh, no. Okay.
I still got one more.
Oh, God.
True or false? Great sex requires lube. State your case with first-hand experience.
No.
No, but I mean, if you're doing anal, you gotta have lube.
There are some things requiring lube. Okay.
Okay, I've heard cases where it's like, oh, if she's not wet enough, you just grab some lube. Okay, if she's not wet enough and there's not a problem physically, like, you know, like some kind of like, she just can't produce as much, or you can't, I don't know.
It just means you don't turn her on.
Yeah, it's a direct correlation with how wet she is, how loose she is, with how much she actually wants you there.
So, if said situation is happening where she is not producing much, it means you aren't gonna do shit for her.
Sorry, you have not been invited into the house. Please burn.
Burn in hell, stay away from my pussy.
Get away, you nasty little vampire.
Okay. Okay, what's something you're proud of that not many people know about?
The fact that I'm pretty damn good with most weapons in this room.
That I'm an extremely quick study.
It's a little disturbing. In a good way, though.
Oh, yeah. No, it's great, especially in combat. What about you?
My art.
Your art?
Yeah.
No, it's fantastic. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
But I believe that it is all. So it is time to get into a whole nother form of media.
The process of transforming is portrayed in many films and works of literature to be painful. The resulting wolf is typically cunning but merciless and prone to killing and eating people without consequence, regardless of the moral character of the person when human. The form of a werewolf takes is not always an ordinary wolf, but is also... They can also look more humanoid. They can look... slightly more wolf than human, slightly more human than wolf. It varies. Many modern werewolves are also supposedly immune to damage caused by ordinary weapons, being vulnerable only to silver objects, like a blade or a bullet.
Usually a bullet.
Yeah. But that's like modern day things.
It's more entertaining.
It is more
You
entertaining.
get to see a wolf just fucking walk up, taking fucking shotgun blasts to the face and walking them off.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
This negative reaction as silver, though, is sometimes so strong that the mere touch of the metal on a werewolf's skin will cause it to sizzle like bacon in a pan.
Oh, yeah. No, I've seen hundreds of movies where it's suddenly they're like pretty much on fire.
Yeah, or like some vampires in the same movies or shows, they'll walk into the sun and just like their hand will catch flame.
Yeah, no.
It's just like, what the... No!
Could you imagine if it was that intense?
God, that'd be ridiculous. Be like, I'm gonna need like XPF 1 million times 2.
All right, so I immediately go for the steak.
That would be the one that would like call them out completely. Current day werewolf fiction, however, almost exclusively involves lycanthropy being either a hereditary condition or being transmitted like a disease by the bite of another werewolf.
Yeah, I want to say like it's most often a bite, but a lot of times it's someone like the original started because it was born.
Yeah.
Or like the main character was adopted and finding out he was born.
There have been a few of those.
Mm-hmm. It's very seldom that it's like a character who's like born into the family of werewolves and didn't know already.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of the traditional horror movies though are of a dude being bitten. I have noticed that.
Because it's easier.
Yeah, it's like it gives you the terror factor more.
And it's also like you can relate more to the character because it's them changing from human to beast.
Yeah.
Versus if they were born, it'd be like, oh, they're just the same old person. I mean, nothing changed for them.
Yeah, true. Well, okay. If they were born into it, they most of the time...
It hits during puberty.
Yeah.
But most of the time you still know what's about to happen. It's very rare that you see a movie where like they knew the entire time leading up to it, like, hey, I'm about to hit puberty, I'm going to turn into a wolf. It's going to be interesting. My parents already have a cage picked out.
Yeah. Imagine being bitten as like a 5-year-old and not having to transform until puberty and not knowing.
My question is, if you bit a child... Yeah. Would the child immediately start turning, or would they have to wait till puberty?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know of any cases where that's actually happened.
I imagine the child is so small that one bite tends to kill them immediately.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a nick.
Yeah. That would make the most sense because children that small, they're still... developing a lot more than like say if you had just hit puberty, then you could probably take it because you've got all the other shit.
I'm going for the size factor as well.
Oh well, yeah, that too. They are definitely way too tiny to.
I mean, they fit in the wolf mouth.
Yeah,
and then who knows how much venom's going into them.
But for a child that small, like turning would be excruciatingly painful compared to anyone else.
not to mention children don't have a moral threshold yet.
No.
So they'd go batshit. Like the fucking vampire child from Interview with the Vampire.
There's actually a word for them. It's what is it? Night children or something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's where a vampire turns a baby.
And usually they have, even the vampire council wipes them out.
Yeah.
Because they know the fucking risks.
There is no, like, holding them back. You can't do anything.
You just put them down.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason you would turn a child into any monster is simply to create chaos.
Yeah. And with that being said, more recently, the portrayal of werewolves has taken an even more sympathetic turn in some circles. With the rise of environmentalists and other back-to-nature ideals, the werewolf has come to be seen by some authors as a representation of humanity allied more closely with nature.
I wouldn't say it's more allied with nature. I'd say it's more nature versus nurture. Like, literally...
I can agree with.
Literally duking it out inside you.
Yeah. God, that sounds terrible. It's on one hand... You're very close to nature in that you can
become nature.
Become an animal running through the forest and just being in nature.
On the other hand, you've been nurtured to care for all of these people that suddenly you have a craving to maul.
Right. Definitely not the best scenario, but, it's... But now that we have the... Notes bit done. We are going to dive into a few movies that we have seen.
Yeah, okay. So, obviously, we just recently watched The New Mutants. That one had a really good werewolf in it.
Yeah, Wolfsbane.
Yeah, I really wish she actually turned more often.
Yeah, well, it's weird because in the movie she was more in her human form, but in the comics, most of the time she was in her wolf form, but it didn't look like it did in the movie.
Well, I guess she was still fresh, like learning herself.
Yeah, this is very like primitive Wolfsbane, like around
literally in her teens, going through school.
Yeah, same with Sunspot, Cannonball, Mirage, all of them.
I mean, I think one of my favorite movies for Halloween that includes werewolves is Trick or Treat, and they did werewolves really fucking good.
That one was awesome.
Like literally just fucking like ripping through their flesh and like just like having a whole fucking like orgy, like bonfire party.
Yeah, it was just fucking crazy. And the one guy that they killed, he was dressing up like a vampire and trying to...
And he actually did bite people.
Yeah, he did kill a lady, too.
Yeah.
But then he tried to pick this girl...
Who
turned out to be a werewolf, and he got gutted.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I love Trick or Treat. I have several things from the movie in my room.
Yeah.
But that werewolf scene, that's what was, like, the icing on the cake.
It was beautiful, man. Whoever, like, came up with that part of the movie, I love them.
Oh, yeah.
That is the greatest scene out of any Halloween movie other than watching Jason get fucking speared.
And I feel like it really portrays, like, my feeling towards magical beasts, where it's, like, not only is it, like, creepy and, like, alluring, but it's also, like, seductive and
mysterious
and just full of carnage, but like in a beautiful way.
Yeah, but it all takes place in the same like fucking 5-mile radius.
Oh no, yeah, the whole movie is fucking awesome.
Like that town is completely fucked to have all of this going on.
You have like 5 separate stories out of order,
out of order
and like connecting. It is phenomenal. Like the end of the movie is the beginning of the movie. It's perfect.
It's crazy. Holy shit. First time I watched that movie, it just fucking... I'm like, oh my god, I thought this was just like one bad guy. Hell no, this is awesome.
I expected, was it like the pumpkin kid?
Yeah, I expected him to be like the main killer throughout the entire thing.
And then it just kept switching to different ones, like teaching you all the lessons you're supposed to know for Halloween.
Right.
It's fucking perfect. I think the lessons were check your candy, dress up, don't blow out candles before midnight. Or the other two.
Don't go into the woods.
Something about scary stories.
Yeah.
Like
and be in before the full moon.
Was that the last one?
I think so.
I don't know if that would really fit because the full moon doesn't naturally land on Halloween.
I don't know. I think it's like be in before midnight. I can't remember the 3 rules. I wish I did. Or no, it's more than 3 lessons. It was 5.
It was 5, and I'm trying to look it up.
Yeah, there was the werewolves. There was the candy with the pumpkin dude. The candles at the beginning. The kids in the quarry.
Mm.
And the principal dude that killed the fat kid.
Looked it up. I can't fucking see it. It's tiny. Okay, so it is wear a costume.
Yeah.
Hand out treats.
Okay.
Never blow out a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh,
always check your candy. So it's only 4.
Oh, okay.
Only 4. And I feel like pretty fucking accurate.
Yeah, I mean, just follow by the rules of Willy Wonka's father, you know? Throw all the candy into the fire. What should we go to next?
You love the Underworld series if you want to talk about that. I have not seen them.
Okay, so the Underworld series is it depicts a 1,000-year battle between the werewolf clans and the vampire clans. And at the beginning, werewolves were created by their primarch, their primordial, William.
Yeah.
The son of the very first immortal person who became an immortal white werewolf. Without the ability to transform back into his human form, though. And his second son became a vampire, able to transform his form into more of a bat. Now, these are the primordials. They bit and turned hundreds of thousands of people. And throughout this, the vampires grew to take slaves from the human kings that they protected and watched and turn them into what they called lichens, which were werewolves that could transform back into their human form.
Naturally.
Yeah. And the first of them was Lucian. Lucian was a slave, but he was a slave to the current ruler of the vampire clans. When he led a rebellion, he got all of William's wolves because William had been captured and imprisoned, so they were just kind of roaming and hoarding and killing whatever they fucking could. They're mindless beasts. He got them to follow his command. He got all of the lichens to follow his command. They had led a rebellion for hundreds of years, got fucked over, and then went into hiding. And then around the first movie takes place in like early 2000s or like 2010s, something like that. A vampire death eater, or no, not death eater, death dealer, sorry. That's what they call their hunters.
Okay.
Yeah. Vampire death dealer who had close relationship to the leader of the vampires at that time with Lucian found a human who was the last human descendant of the first immortal. This human descendant could become a hybrid. Half werewolf, half lichen. Or half lichen, half vampire, sorry. And for the next, 4 movies, the one vampire death dealer kills her adopted father because she found out that he had murdered her entire family and had murdered Lucian's wife and his hybrid son. Tried to kill the hybrid that she loves. Tried to kill her daughter, almost got killed. She has a daughter that cloned her from some DNA between the hybrid and her. And the werewolves secretly took over the world. She became one of the leaders of the new vampire council, and she can walk in the sun now.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like, but with the werewolves in that, it's strange because the first set of werewolves that you see in the movies are the Lycans, who can change at will anytime they want. And they're only affected by silver nitrate, anything like that. Regular bullets they can heal from. They live forever. They're immortal just like the vampires.
Damn.
Yeah. And the downside to that though is that the Lycans in the Underworld series have been like beaten back almost into extinction. There's not a whole lot of them left. And then like at the third movie, the whole thing fucking flip-flops and the werewolves are on top and the vampires are almost gone.
Yeah, why not?
But it's a very, very awesome story. And with the transformation for the werewolves, they don't rip out of their skin or anything. They basically all of their bones extend. Their fingernails extend into claws. The hair that's on them already starts to grow out. Their thicker. Jaw and everything gets bigger. Yeah. So it looks incredibly painful. Their thing is, though, they can't be wearing clothes when they change, because if they do, they're not going to be able to wear those clothes again.
Ah, yeah. That's every werewolf movie, though.
Except for one that we will talk about. Also, there was one wolf in the entirety of the Underworld series that was bigger than the rest. He was about, I'd say 10 feet tall. And just nothing but pure fucking muscle. I'm pretty sure he was in Underworld Awakening, but that transformation probably had to be the most painful of them all.
I mean, to get that big, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one were you talking about? That you said we were going to talk about.
Wolves. The one with Jason Momoa. They didn't rip out of their clothes when they shifted.
Oh, right.
They just became, like, bigger and hairier.
Yeah, their clothes were unfucked.
Yeah.
Like, they were just wearing the clothes on top of their werewolf form.
Yeah.
That was just a fucking weird casting.
It was so strange, because I recognized, like, 4 of them. I'm like, why are you here doing this shitty movie?
Like, it was interesting, but it was...
it was interesting.
Definitely more of a childish versus other werewolf movies. I mean, plenty of blood. Don't give it to a child. But still, on the...
It was obviously
on
like
a serious scale.
B-rated movie.
Yeah.
They tried their best. I will give them that, but don't ever, ever, ever do a werewolf movie like that ever again,
Talking about fucking B movie, though. You got fucking Cursed with Wednesday Addams and the guy from The Social Network playing the fucking werewolves, whose dog also turns into a werewolf at the end.
Oh my god, I forgot about that movie. Dude, I haven't seen that since I was like just finishing middle school.
Yeah, no, it was weird. I'm trying to remember who the fucking bad person was.
When did that one even come out?
2005.
Oh god, yeah, that was like... I didn't watch it when it came out though, but I watched it like midway through middle school.
Yeah, I think I watched it in high school.
Yeah,
but I was just like, bro, this, like, not only is it extremely comedic, But it has like the ending fight scenes are pretty fucking like tough.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good.
I can't remember who the fucking big, like the chick who's bad in it is though.
Yeah,
It's giving me Wednesday Addams 100 times, not anybody else. Another weird character.
Weird casting.
A C movie.
A C movie.
Not even a B movie. A C movie.
Okay.
Fucking Teddy.
Teddy.
The one we just watched.
Oh.
The foreign film.
Yeah.
Because like.
Yeah.
It was just like, bro, get your shit together. This is before he even turned too. I was just like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you?
It's
like, honestly, like, they needed a werewolf attack in that fucking town. They needed something to happen.
You know which one I did love though for the werewolves and the vampires?
Which one?
Van Helsing.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Dude, Hugh Jackman did a great fucking Van Helsing.
I don't think there's anything in that movie I did not like.
No, I loved everything about it. Especially like when I did love the fact that when the moon got covered up by the clouds, he turned back.
Yeah.
And he had to wait for the moon to be uncovered. I thought that was really cool.
And it wasn't exactly a painful shift. It was very fluid.
Yeah, it was very fluid. I was a bit surprised about that. I thought it was going to be more painful, but he did rip out of his skin though.
Oh, no, he did. He did. And the fight scene is fucking extraordinary in that one.
It was brutal, man. I loved it.
And
the camera angles they did was fucking cool.
The CGI for each of the, like, you know, Vlad and Van Helsing.
Yeah.
Fucking perfect, especially for that time.
Yeah, even back then it was fucking awesome. And the costumes they did for, like, Frankenstein's monster and Igor. Oh, dude.
I don't care what anybody says. That thing aged well. Like, very well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even, like, most people still use the photo of that werewolf for werewolf pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking good.
Oh, yeah. They did a lot of magic cards based off of Van Helsing's werewolf. It was awesome artwork.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah.
They did that wolf justice.
Oh, yeah.
On the other hand, one that we have very different opinions on is Ginger Snaps.
I love Ginger Snaps.
I hate Ginger Snaps.
Why do you hate Ginger Snaps?
Because it was just so fucking boring and brooding. It was confusing as fuck too, especially like in the other fucking movies.
I will give you that it does get confusing.
Like they went back in time.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yep. Werewolves back in time, baby. Let's go.
I was not having it.
No, I love the stupidity of that movie. That's the only reason I love it, because it's dumb. You know me, I love stupid movies.
But it was like it wasn't even dumb in a good way. And the werewolf looked terrible. She looks like shit. She's like a hairless dog.
Oh god.
And then her half transformation is like, what's going on with your face? What's going on with what's going on here?
It's definitely worse.
Why is her hair all turned white?
Hey, that's not as bad as the transformation for fucking Wolf Cop. All right,
Hey,
Wolf Cop's transformation is bad. All right, he's still in the fucking uniform, just like
Listen, Wolf Cop
Wolf
that's
Cop
a good
looks
comedy.
Fucking stupid.
Listen,
okay,
it's a good stupid though.
Why
that's
does
comedy.
Wolf Cop have a belly? Why does he have a beer gut?
Because he likes beer.
He's got a beer gut. He's a
beer.
wolf and he's got a beer gut. What the fuck?
He wasn't always a wolf.
He's got a fucking beer gut from
The most
hell,
famous
man.
screenshot for that movie is him drinking a beer. I'm just saying. I did not know about this photo.
What?
It's a draw me like a French girl photo.
Oh no!
From Wolf Cop.
Why?
I'm not posting that one.
Oh god,
that's a little bit too much.
But you know what movie series didn't do Wolves justice?
Which one? Twilight?
Yep.
Hey, Vampire Sucks helped a little bit.
Vampire Suck did help a little bit, but Twilight in itself did not.
Nah, Twilight was chick bait.
Why, bro? Okay, I get wanting to come up with like a Viking or a vampire love story with a human and involving a werewolf and shit like that. I get that. But next time, don't make them sparkly pixie fairies. If they see the sun, make them burn.
Also, we've talked about it. I don't think either of us has seen it. Blood and Chocolate.
Blood and
It
Chocolate.
looks like it has the same fucking premise as fucking Twilight.
I actually have seen Blood and Chocolate. It's
But is it better?
no,
No, it's not.
it's only like one step above.
I want to say I recognize all these characters, but I don't think I recognize it from the same movie.
I recognize all of those characters, but from separate movies.
Okay, so we're in the same boat on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know all of them from very, very different movies.
Okay. If you're looking for kids movies, we have fucking The Boy Who Cried Werewolf
Oh God.
with fucking Victorious.
Oh no.
And that's a pun on my home country a lot. Non-stop.
Yep.
Made me feel fucking fantastic, let me say.
Yeah.
Or-
I bet it does.
Or you got Hotel Transylvania, which has every monster.
And still calls on where you're from.
Yep. Except the werewolf of that one makes me feel like that would be an actual father figure in that scenario. Just fucking like, oh, I hate having 50,000 kids.
Dude, how do you have that many kids?
He
How?
was miserable.
You were just all day, night long. Jesus Christ.
Another one that I did enjoy was the Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman.
I forgot that even
Yeah.
fucking existed.
And the cure for it was bopping the werewolf in the top of the head with a silver fucking blunt object.
so a silver spoon.
Well, it was his cane.
That's lame.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, like, it's a kids' movie. It was,
Yeah.
And it was enjoyable. It was very enjoyable. The only downside was I watched that during my drug trip. And that caused a very, very steep drop for my life for a good bit.
Oh my God. Dude,
It was either that one or it was fucking the Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein. Either one. I think I watched both.
So there's one movie and series that go along with this that you've probably seen more than I have. Teen Wolf.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the show Teen Wolf is... I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot.
I've seen a lot of it, and I really do enjoy it. There's just a lot of it that I disagree with.
I mean, fair. I wouldn't... If you're going for a supernatural show that is more on the spot, you go for the show Supernatural.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I am fully convinced that the writer for that show is a hunter. Or
Yeah.
at least used to be.
Yeah, they did a fucking deep dive into that shit.
Because there's very few inaccuracies in that show.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. The Teen Wolf show shows a good story, a lot of good action. It doesn't really get too boring either. I love the wolves in it, but at the same time, you gotta go in expecting a lot of angst. It's a teen show.
Yeah, it is a teen show. They're
thing
going
with-
through puberty. This is high school, dude.
It's the same way with if you're trying to watch The Order, which does Werewolves really good in that. I like that.
That one's in college though.
It's still angsty.
Yeah, and Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries is also that is extremely angst. That's above angst.
Yeah, that is above angst. At sometimes I think Vampire Diaries is worse than Twilight.
I will say I still enjoyed Vampire Diaries, but I have not finished it. It's a lot. You gotta. I can't go and binge it. It's one I have to do in doses. Same with the originals or any other one connecting to it.
Yeah, I have to do the same thing. I can't watch it all at once.
What threw me off was finding out that Vampire Diaries is the first one. The originals continues Vampire Diaries,
Yeah.
and it goes
The Legacy.
the Legacy,
Yeah.
which is like all technically one long series, all and separated by 3 shows.
Yeah. Vampire Diaries.
Originals.
Vampire Diaries is the origin of how all of it started. The originals is about all of the original vampires.
And then the
The Legacy
Legacy
is about
their
their
kids.
kids.
well, kid. As
Well,
far as I
and
know.
a few of the others' kids.
Fair. Well, of the main ones.
Yeah.
Because only one of them was successful at having a child.
True.
Another good show that has werewolves would be for kids at least would be Wizards of Waverly Place. They had like a whole 2 seasons with a werewolf.
Yeah.
And listen, it's a good throwback show. I'll give it that. It's fucking, if you're trying to like really reminisce.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I will watch that probably one more time in my lifetime.
Being Human is also a really good show with a werewolf.
I fucking love Being Human, but
I don't like,
if we're talking the British version, I don't like the werewolf in that one. The American version, I like the werewolf in that one.
I'll say he was a bit more of a puss. Like, you would think like a werewolf he'd get more confident, you know, but he did not get confident for most of that show.
He was a big old pussy for a long time.
No, he was the mother of the house too. That was the funny part. Everybody get clean and shit like that. Have you seen Penny Dreadful?
Yes, I have.
Dude, I love the werewolf in that movie.
I do too.
Like, that's not movie, show.
Yeah.
And let me just say, that's a long show.
They have a few series with that one too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's the original Penny Dreadful, and then there's Penny Dreadful New York, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that one's on Netflix.
Huh.
I can't remember though.
Did not know there was more.
Yeah.
I know Lost Girl it's about a succubus, but her partner is a werewolf, and he gets his shit rocked a lot because he's the one who has to do most of the fighting.
Yeah.
But they show a lot of interesting creatures, and I just love how they portray them in that way, where every creature has to blend in with humans. So all their abilities are very different to what they actually are. And like all their physical forms are completely different. It's much more human. Hemlock Grove, I actually don't really remember too much about that one.
Hemlock Grove, in that the werewolves are the gypsies.
That's pretty much all I remember.
Yeah.
I know his transformation was very painful because he hated it.
Yeah, it basically, the wolf came out from inside him, like it just ripped through where his mouth was. It looked very, very painful.
Oh god. Do you remember the fucking train movie Howl?
Oh yeah,
that one did werewolves pretty fucking good.
it did, but I do like not Howl. What was the other one? Wolfman.
Oh god, I love Wolfman. Perfect classic.
Dude, Anthony Hopkins. Perfect for it.
That is like the go-to wolf movie if you're gonna like try to find a classic wolf movie.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of slow at parts, and you know it's an older movie, so it's expected, but it builds up to such a great fight scene too.
Oh yeah. Well, there was another one that was kind of like Wolfman, but it was more like it was like the horror version. It was still called Red Riding Hood, right?
Yeah. Red Riding Hood's really good.
That one was weird though. Not as weird as Johnny Depp as the wolf in
No.
Once Upon a Time, wasn't it? Or fucking
Listen, okay, the movie
In the Woods.
Into the Woods turned Johnny Depp into a pedophile furry. And I did not appreciate it at all. Not to mention they played the same song for over an hour and a half.
Hey, he got paid for it.
I hated every second of that movie.
I bet you did. I bet everybody who was involved in that movie fucking hated it too, because they're like, do we really have to do this?
Do I really have to listen to the same beat for the next hour?
Yeah.
Well, I guess for them it was more like 12 months.
Yeah, it was a long film process. What else we got?
I got a lot of names I gotta look up the movies for.
There was one we watched the other night. Was it called like Bad Moon or something?
Bad Moon, yes.
Bad Moon.
I'm trying to keep up. Okay, so yeah. That was the one where the uncle turns into a wolf. and he got attacked by a wolf in the woods forever ago.
Oh yeah, and he stayed out in the RV right outside the house. Yeah.
And he ends up attacking their dog. Like he just does not agree with the dog.
Yeah.
And then the son is the one who fucking starts getting very curious about him being a wolf. And then it's the mom who ends up getting into a fight with him. With a gun.
Yeah, but didn't he try to handcuff himself to a tree?
Oh, he tried to chain himself up, but the problem is he kept breaking out.
Or wasn't it the dog that went out and kept barking?
Yeah, the dog kept infuriating him.
Yeah,
because he was like, "Get off my fucking property, bro."
Why do you still have a dog? Get rid of the dog.
They got rid of the dog, right?
Yeah,
that was kind of the kid's whole part of the movie.
Yeah,
trying to get the dog out of the pound or whatever.
I think it was the pound.
American Werewolf in London or the American Werewolf in Paris, both very good, and
those movies.
They have the same feel, but it's a whole different story.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same director and writer, but they did it one in Paris and one in London, and they actually filmed it in Paris and in London.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys who were the main characters who filmed it, the entire time they were filming, they were actually on vacation too. They were going through all of these places, and they just came back through with camera crews sometimes and filmed some of the scenes.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
I know the one in London. It was mostly about a guy who's trying to trying to live with what he was becoming, and failing miserably.
Oh yeah.
While in the Paris one was more about
he got a
investigations type of movie, trying to find the pack.
Yeah, because the guy got attacked and got turned in that one, I think.
And he did succeed at trying to live with it. I don't remember how it ended though.
I don't either. It's been a while since I've seen it.
It's one that I would be happy to rewatch.
Oh yeah.
There's the Teen Wolf movies.
Oh god.
Those are fucking phenomenal 70s movies if you're trying to get a good comedy.
Yeah.
Because it's just literally a teen turning into a wolf and just playing sports. It's like Air Bud.
Playing basketball, yeah.
It's Air Bud.
It is Air Bud.
And then the college one where he's doing wrestling.
Oh my god.
And the best part is that the whole world knows he's a werewolf and they're just cool with it.
That's ridiculous.
They're just like, oh dude, we got to get him on our sports team. And he's just like, I just want to be a vet. Do I have to do this? And he's like, if you want a scholarship, yes.
Oh my god.
And you know what? That fucking really lines up with the American school system really well.
Sadly, it really does. That's bad.
Yeah. Hold on. Which one was Silver Bullet? Master is here distracting us with picking cards. Too late. I looked at it.
Gotta pick another one.
Okay. Oh, Silver Bullet was an interesting one because it had that old man as a werewolf attacking a fucking crippled child.
Oh yeah.
And
oh wait, there was It wasn't Silver Bullet the one that was wasn't it 1920s or was it?
It's a Stephen King
50s?
movie.
Then it was probably 50s or something, but I remember the majority of that movie, but I need to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah, and that one was fucking hilarious to me because this werewolf lost to a fucking child that's in a wheelchair. Bruh.
Hey, there have been monsters who have lost to less.
I'm just saying it's sad.
It is sad.
Dog Soldiers is a really good one.
I love
where
Dog Soldiers.
The werewolves are hunting down an entire military group in a abandoned cabin in the woods. Mm-hmm. Or no, I don't think it was abandoned. I think they there was a woman living in there.
Yeah.
Oh god, and the werewolves in that looked creepy as fuck.
I loved it.
They're 10 feet tall.
Yeah, I loved it. They were all intimidating as fuck, just towering over everybody. I'm pretty sure if you were in the fucking shit house, if you were in the outhouse and you saw that just lumbering over to the door, you'd look at it and be like,
yep, time to shit.
Why is Shrek here? What else?
There's one movie called Werewolf I've seen on my list, but I
there's
can't find out.
There's the one episode of Love, Death, and Robots with the werewolf.
Where he is in the military. Yes.
Where he's like an actual dog soldier.
That is an amazing fucking movie.
Dude, I love that
episode.
Yeah, I love that one.
One of my favorite ones, honestly. And, like, they portrayed it so well, too.
They really did.
Like,
I think the thing that they most messed up on was the fact of how his eyes changed when he was trying to see further. But that's probably the only thing.
I mean, I can usually feel my eyes shifting when I try to see better. I don't know if it's visible. I mean, y'all see my pupils change all the time. So
that's true.
The Beast Among Us is also a really good movie. I
don't think I've seen that one.
I think it takes place in like fucking 1800s.
What?
It's one of those like it's a new movie, but it takes place old as shit. I'm trying to get a good picture for you to see which one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I have seen that one.
Yeah. So pretty much just like a ragtag team of hunters in a small little cottage town is trying to hunt down the werewolf. It's kind of like a Wolfman scenario.
Yeah. It's what it sounds like. It's just they have a werewolf problem. The townsfolk band together to try and hunt it down, yeah.
And it's just in the right amount of time period to where they have rifles.
So. Of course. What else? We got...
Okay, When Animals Dream was fucking shit, if I remember that.
When Animals... Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just so much build up to just nothing. I was so disappointed watching that movie. The transformation sucked, the story sucked, everything sucked.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep, like, at the beginning of that movie when I tried to watch it. I couldn't finish it.
I do remember the actress, though, for something else. I'm not sure what, though. No, but yeah, I'd say don't watch that movie. If you want to, that's on you, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
We got Bloodthirsty. I was very confused through most of that.
Was that the one with the lesbians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you might remember more than I do on that.
Not really.
No?
I just zoned out after most of it because it really didn't make any fucking sense. I was so confused the entire fucking time. Like, these two were together, and then they went to this house out in the middle of the country to one of them to paint, one of them to record music, and, like, the guy who was recording for them was also a wolf that knew her. She was like the from a royal line of werewolves and some shit.
Yeah.
And then she started changing and shifting, and she hurt her girlfriend, and then some shit happened, and blah blah blah. I don't even remember the rest of it.
What was this fucking movie?
What one?
Blood Moon with the child.
Oh, Blood Moon.
That one was the one where I told you how a small, tiny wolf defeated an entire armed police force.
Yep.
Without anyone taking a shot. How the fuck? He didn't even do it quickly. It was very much like normal pace. Like, no, you're telling me not one police officer got one clean shot, even while getting bit in the leg only?
Yes.
That's fucking bullshit. They're like shitty police force. I'm just saying.
They're worse than stormtroopers. They don't even fire a shot.
The interesting part about this movie is it is a child turning into a werewolf every moon since birth.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
And like the mother is human. Like she had to kill the father because he got out of his cage one day and attacked her. So she had to murder him. Now she's taking care of a child that's turning every moon, and they end up leaving the town at the end. I want to say they got away, but they massacred that fucking town.
Jesus.
And, like, all because the kid prove that he could get out, or prove that if he's not restrained, he will massacre everybody. But at the same time, he will not kill his mother, even though like they were completely terrified, like he would. Like he didn't know how much control he had. And you know, at the very last second, he was like, "I'm not gonna kill this woman. I know this bitch."
What else we got?
That might be it.
Is it?
That I have written down at least.
I don't think I can remember anymore.
I know we've seen many more movies. It's just finding the other ones are a lot harder because most of them are really obscure.
Yeah, they're like indie movies or something that we can't really find anywhere, and we've only seen it once, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's no way of knowing the fucking movie name because it was back like fucking 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Got a shit ton of movies.
But it's okay.
Yeah, no, we have more for you next week.
We have our series finale next week.
No, it'll be good. Much better paced.
Yeah.
More control, considering now it's mostly just like me looking it up while us looking at a list of movies we've seen.
Yeah.
that we could find.
Yeah.
No, but this was probably one of the funner ones to record and prepare for because it was mostly just binge watching movies that we love.
Mm-hmm.
I remember 2 or 3 episodes from Supernatural that had a lot of werewolves. The one where he killed his girlfriend.
And Garth.
Pretty much anything with Garth.
Yeah.
And then another one where he had to kill another girl he slept with.
Yeah. Oh, and the one that
the teens?
Yeah.
Yeah, the teens recording the change happening.
Yeah, where it was like a fucking filmed in person horror movie. I love it.
No, that was actually done really well.
Yeah.
There's also they mostly focus on vampires actually in that show. Out of the 2.
They do. They don't really encounter a whole lot of werewolves. They encounter a lot more vampires, and the vampires in that are fucking weird.
Yeah.
They're like piranhas.
They are very piranha-like. Not as much as the Leviathans.
Yes.
Those are much more piranha-like.
Those things' heads are so fucking weird.
I'm trying to remember the fucking werewolf in Sabrina, but I don't. I just don't.
I don't remember him at all. I really don't.
I want to say he didn't live that long.
Probably not.
Or he just wasn't very a big character. But, yeah, no, that's all I think we have.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all we have for this week. So follow us on Instagram at a.hunters.guide or ahg.ragnar. Send in some questions, suggestions, tips, and stories of your own to our email at ahuntersguide@yahoo.com. Send us some donations at our Patreon or PayPal at ahuntersguide. Proceeds help us make better content and more merch for you. We have shirts and more posted to our pages, but send us requests for what else you people want and price and delivery options. Check out our website at pod.co/a-hunters-guide. Join us next week when we cover our next horror. Hunters, signing out.